So no grammar topic today. So today we would be focusing on listening part, speaking part, and reading part. So I'm just sharing my screen and here. Okay. So before we start anything new, let's see how do we navigate in German. So if somebody asks you for a way, how would you navigate, or how would you give directions or navigations to that person? So the Navigationen, the navigations. Now there are three basic navigations, right? Left, straight, and then right. So links, das ist left, dann geradeaus, das ist straight, und dann rechts, that means right. Say it after me. Links,
Links,
geradeaus,
geradeaus,
und dann rechts, right.
rechts.
Okay, so I'm just uh, playing one audio and somebody would be explaining the directions. So you just see this dialogues here and then pay attention to the audio. So das ist Kapitel 3 in der Stadt.
Gut gesagt. Grüß. Aufgabe 5. A oder A? Aufgabe 7.
Yeah, Neha.
Hi Saurabh. Okay, so I'm just playing the audio now. Guys, please keep yourself on mute so that everyone can listen the audio clearly.
Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Frage. Wo ist denn die U-Bahn?
Die U-Bahn, ja, das ist ganz einfach. Wir sind hier am Markt. Die U-Bahn ist nicht weit. Gehen Sie geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts. Das ist die Willy-Brandt-Straße. Dann geradeaus und die zweite Straße rechts. Da ist die U-Bahn.
Also hier geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts und nochmal rechts?
Ja, genau.
Vielen Dank.
Bitte, gern.
Aufgabe 7.
Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Frage. Wo ist denn die U-Bahn?
Die U-Bahn, ja, das ist ganz einfach. Wir sind hier am Markt. Die U-Bahn ist nicht weit. Gehen Sie geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts. Das ist die Willy-Brandt-Straße. Dann geradeaus und die zweite Straße rechts. Da ist die U-Bahn.
Also hier geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts und nochmal rechts?
Ja, genau.
Vielen Dank.
Bitte, gern.
Understood?
No.
What was the issue?
So it was talking about directions, what I understand.
Yes, so they were talking about directions. One person was asking, Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Frage. Excuse me, I have a question. Wo ist die U-Bahn? So he was asking about the underground metro. Then the female said, das ist ganz einfach. Gehen Sie bitte rechts, links, geradeaus und dann something was there und da ist. Also hier rechts und dann you can reach out to U-Bahn. So take left, right, straight, and then there was another thing which she was referring as a landmark. And then from there, take left, and then you can reach to U-Bahn. And then the person repeats the navigations again. So I'm just playing the audio once again. Listen to it and then we'll practice it in class.
Aufgabe 7.
Ich habe eine Frage. Wo ist denn die U-Bahn?
Die U-Bahn, ja, das ist ganz einfach. Wir sind hier am Markt. Die U-Bahn ist nicht weit. Gehen Sie geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts. Das ist die Willy-Brandt-Straße. Dann geradeaus und die zweite Straße rechts. Da ist die U-Bahn.
Also hier geradeaus, dann links und dann rechts und nochmal rechts?
Ja, genau.
Vielen Dank.
Bitte, gern.
So there was one important thing here. So few things while you doing the navigations, the directions, basic directions, links, that means left, then geradeaus, that means straight, dann haben wir rechts, that means right, and then there can be chance where you are saying like first left, second left, or first street, second street. So for example, in this audio also the female said die zweite Straße rechts. So the second street at your right. So that was the like another way to give the navigation. Let's say there are a lot of streets in a line, and then you have to say that which street she has to or he has to take. So die zweite Straße, the second street, either at the left or at the right. So that's how you can play around with these words: links, geradeaus, und dann rechts. So now, okay, so let's say I'm just drawing one map, and then you guys just do a quick note, just read this, and then we'll like play these dialogues in the class. So I'll draw a map, and then you guys will have to navigate each other. So we'll make a pair, we'll make a group, and then we'll practice these navigations. So let's say Rachel has to go to cafe. So this is the cafe we have where Rachel has to go, and then here is Rachel. So she is standing here. Now, okay, so this is the way to the cafe. Now Rachel is here and she is asking somebody the way to the cafe. So Rachel, can you how many people we have in class? So we have Saurabh, Rachel, and Rajveer. So first Rachel would ask either Rajveer or Saurabh, and then they would navigate to Rachel, and then we'll switch the like situations, and then we'll practice accordingly. So Rachel
Like,
first.
can you show that Word document once again? I'm writing the directions. Yeah, document 2. Yeah, document 2. I'm just writing the directions.
So so once you guys would be practicing, I'll switch through the documents, not to worry. Okay. So Rachel, whom do you want to start with first?
Should we go? Suresh?
Suresh is not in class, so we have Saurabh and Rajveer.
Shurab? Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Frage. Wo ist die Kaffee?
Das Kaffee. Wo ist das Kaffee?
Wo ist das Kaffee?
Then
Rachel, the cafe is
here,
Girardius.
read from here first. Das ist ganz einfach.
Das ist ganz einfach. Gehen Sie rechts,
Here.
links.
Then the directions as per this.
Okay.
So Rachel is here, and then should be the directions towards cafe.
Cafe, just 1 minute. So can you go to that document once again?
So just read it like G and Z, done. Then the directions.
Gehen Sie
Bitte.
Girardius.
Gehen Sie bitte geradeaus.
Geradas.
Geradeaus.
Geradas.
Geradeaus.
Geradeaus.
Links.
Und
dann and then
und dann rechts. So actually for me, then rechts und geradas.
Und dann noch einmal rechts. Again, this would be right, na? Sorry, left. Dann links. Und dann
links and rechts.
Und dann geradeaus. So how we would be placing it like? Okay. Right. Gehen Sie bitte. Writing the dialogue here, and then as per the directions, you can just change these words. Geradeaus, rechts, und dann like straight, right and left. Gehen Sie bitte geradeaus. Nehmen Sie dann the direction und dann another direction und dann da ist and then your destination. Clear? Now, Saurabh, read this form and then fit in the directions. That will be easier to do now.
Yeah. So
okay, do that.
Gehen Sie bitte geradeaus. Nehmen Sie dann rechts.
Links. That would be left, na? If she's coming from here.
Links. Nehmen Sie dann links und dann rechts und dann links. Und dann geradeaus.
Da ist
Kirche.
She has to go to cafe and then you are saying.
Yes, da ist das Café.
Das ist das Café.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's say here is the Suresh, and then Suresh is Saurabh is here. Saurabh has to go to the church.
For the next 30 seconds,
Please mute yourself. And then so he has to go to the church. Now Saurabh, can you ask this question to either Rajveer or Rachel, and then they will navigate you. Don't get confused with the arrow, just see the directions as per left, right, and Saurabh is here and the church is here. So how he has to go to church. So see this question and ask
anyone. Rajveer, where is this cafe?
Where? Oder wo?
No, wo is this Kirche?
Wo ist die Kirche?
Wo ist this Kirche?
Now, Rajbir, your turn. Read from here, and then I'll switch the document. Rajbir, you're on mute.
Das ist ganz ein Frage. Gehen Sie rechts, links, geradeaus.
यहाँ से देख के बोलो, यहाँ से देख के बोलो. GNZ.
Gehen Sie bitte geradeaus. How to pronounce this word? Nehmen
Nehmen Sie dann.
Nehmen Sie then left links links und then just a minute, geradeaus
No,
und then geradeaus, that is straight. Und then rechts, das again und then straight, that geradeaus. Das is your destination, ihr destination.
Da ist die Kirche.
Da ist how to pronounce this word, ma'am?
Die Kirche.
Kirche.
Da ist die Kirche. There, da, that means there. So there is the church. Now, Rajbir will ask Rachel, and then she will navigate. So I'm just Rajbir. Let's say Rajbir is here, and then he has to go to maybe Raj House. So there is Das Rathaus, and then okay, now this. So now Rajbir will ask Rachel, and then she will navigate.
What about Rathaus? What is it?
That is like City Hall.
Okay. Entschuldigung, ich habe eine Frage. Wo ist das Rathaus?
Gehen Sie bitte rechts. Nehmen Sie dann geradeaus und dann rechts. Und dann geradeaus.
Okay, das ist links, oder? That is left. Links,
dann links und dann rechts und dann geradeaus. Ist so. Und dann das ist das Rathaus.
Sehr schön. Das ist das Rathaus. So is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Gut. Dann gehen wir weiter. There, like in between in this book, there are some videos also. We will start doing it tomorrow. So as of now, let's just read this page. One moment. Yep. So here they are talking about events in Hamburg. Theater, Musik und dann Film. Lesen Sie die Texte und ordnen Sie die Fotos zu. So you have to read the text and then you have to tell me which picture suits to which text. Rachel, let's start with you. Read the first paragraph.
Theater. Hamburger Theater. Hamburger Theater. Festival 12.
12.
12. October. In Hamburg spielen das Wiener Burgtheater und 3 große Berliner Bühnen zusammen. Das Deutsche Theater, das Maxim Gorki Theater und das Berliner Ensemble. Fritzi Haberland und Klaus Maria Brandauer sind die Stars. Tickets.
Rachel, I'm moving. Saurav, Rajbir, if you guys are not speaking, please keep yourself on mute. There's a lot of disturbance coming in. Okay, continue, Rachel.
Tickets, Thalia Theater und Hamburger Schauspielhaus ab 12 Euro 15 www.hamburgertheaterfestival.de.
Now, which picture suits?
In number zwei.
Number zwei, okay.
Number zwei.
Okay, so let's read through this text again and understand what they are saying. So they are saying in Hamburg spielen das Wiener Burgtheater und 3 große Berliner Bühnen zusammen. So there is one like big theater. So Wiener Burgtheater, as in like anyone from Wien, they are called Wiener. And then 3 big, so anyone coming from Wien, they are called Wiener, and then anyone coming from Berlin, that means Berliner. Then, so they are saying, so 3 big Berliner Bühnen, as in like stages or something which is very scenic or presentable. So 3 big Berliner stages together. Das Deutsche Theater, the German theater, das Maxim Gorki Theater, the Maxim Gorki Theater, and the Berlin Ensemble. Fritzi Haberland und Klaus Maria Brandauer sind die Stars. So these are the people who are playing in that particular theater. So ideally, Rachel, I think this one would pass with this one, because here they are talking about the theater, not the film. Dann Tickets, Thalia Theater und Hamburg Schauspielhaus. Schauspielhaus bedeutet Schauspieler, der Schauspieler, that means actor, und die Schauspielerin, das bedeutet actress. Und dann das Schauspielhaus, That means any area where the play is going on. Schauspiel, house. Ab as in from, 12 euro 50. Now, one more thing. This, like, how do we say a price of something? That is something we will be learning in the upcoming chapter. But one important thing is when we write price in German or in euro. So, like in India, we write it 12 rupees 50 paisa, or we put dot in between. But like in Oman, for example, or in German also, so we put comma. So that means 12 euro
Not hear you.
50. Saying something, Rachel?
Instead of that, it's comma.
Right. I think that same happens in Oman also. So
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
put comma there, and then we don't put dot there to segregate between like the bigger number and the smaller number of a currency, but we put comma in between. So that is 12 euro. We would put euro in between and then 50 oder 12,50 euro oder like 12, so either you can read it like 12,50 euro, that means 12 euro 50 cents, or 12 euro 50 cents. So either you can read it this way directly or this way. Dann Nummer 2, Rajveer, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Jens Korns der Hamburger
Concert.
Concert der Hamburger Symphoniker Given on the 20. October. That is classic.
27.
20. Classic Mel and their Beam Yins Concert Combined Das Orchestra Lioze. What is next word, ma'am? J.
Janat.
Janat Sinforen mit Klassen Rock Dresscode Klassischen Rock Dresscode 9 Denke alles ist okay von dir Jens bis zum Cocktail Clyde again first letter, ma'am. No. Lights Halle. Again, how to pronounce time Uhr Abe
19 Uhr 30.
Ure Abe Sin Euro. How you pronounce it? WW or way?
Way. But you can skip this part. Yep. Or
Okay.
any website which has a German domain, that would be .de. Like for India we have .in. For German that would be .de. So which picture pass suits?
Maybe the guy.
Yeah, Nummer 3. So that is about Jean's concert of Hamburg Symphoniker. Das ist am 27. Oktober. So, Saurabh and Rachel, we have done the section, right? How do we like say the time and date in German? We have done that already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ja.
So, 27. Oktober. Klassik mal anders. Beim Jeans Konzert kombiniert das Orchester Leos Janax Xenophon mit klassischen Rock. So there are some like dress codes which they are talking about here. 9. Danke.
Yes.
Alles ist okay. All is okay. Von der Jeans bis zum Cocktailkleid. From the jeans till the cocktail dress. So Kleid bedeutet dress. Leitshalle. So Halle, that means hall or any auditorium which has this name. Leitshalle 19:30 ab 10 Euro. So that is the information about this jeans concert. The time 19:30 dann ab 10 Euro. Das ist das Preis. Nummer 3.
Excuse me, one minute. Ma'am.
Hmm.
Alles is okay or alles klar? Both have same meaning?
Alles klar is like all clear. Alles is
All
okay.
clear.
That all is okay. Everything is fine.
Can we use these words simultaneously as a synonym?
No.
No.
Because no. If let's say I'm explaining something and then I would be saying alles klar, all clear, and then you would be saying yes,
Okay.
all clear. So that depends the situation which you are using it. Nummer 3 from your turn.
Filmfest Hamburg 24. Yeah, wait.
Pronounce the date correctly now.
Yeah. Filmfest Hamburg 3 wir und 29 das
20. This is a date, Saurabh. So date and month.
So
Here,
yeah,
20.
I'm sorry, I'm going once again. Wir und 20 und 19.
This is the month 24th September.
Dash October. This is
October.
yeah, 3 October.
Dritter. Third, not 3 October. Third
Drita.
October.
Yeah, 3 October. This is Yahar heißt das Motto des Hamburger Filmfestes Metropolen. Es gibt 12 Filme über das Leben in modernen Großstädten. Eröffnung mit dem Film Soul Kitchen von Fatih Akin. www.filmfesthamburg.und
Punkt. Dot is Punkt. So dot is Punkt.
Okay, yeah. So BBB Film Fest. What do we call dash?
Bundesstrich.
Can you just yeah, okay. www. Dot what did you for dot? Sorry, forgot. Filmfest Bundesliga Hamburg. .de.
So hyphen is Bundesstrich and then dot is der Punkt. Der Punkt, der Bindestrich. Okay, so Nummer 2. Now, guys, please pay attention to how do we say dates. Just go through the video again and the exercises we have done. So Filmfest Hamburg 24. September von, also von 24. September bis 3. October. So that is from 24th September till 3rd October. Na? So von und dann bis. Dieses Jahr heißt das Motto des Hamburger Filmfest. So this year is named as the motto, as in like symbol or mantra you can say, or a slogan of the Hamburg Film Festival Metropolen. Es gibt sowohl Filme über das Leben in modernen Großstädten. So, es gibt bedeutet, there is. There is only. So, es gibt as in there is. There is 12 films about das Leben, about the life in modern metropolitan cities. Großstädten bedeutet like big cities or metro cities. Eröffnung mit der Film. Eröffnung is like opening or the beginning. Mit der Film Soul Kitchen. The Soul Kitchen would be played at first von Fatih Akin. And then the website. Is it clear? Rajveer, okay, Saurabh, can you read this date again? The first one.
12th.
Von 12th, that is 12th till 18th, na? So von and bis.
So 12th to 18th. 12th, what is for dash?
That is not dash, that is till, from till. That's how you write the date, na? From 12th till 18th October. So that is not dash here. That means till, from till.
Okay. So von 12th bis 18. October.
18. October.
18. October.
Rachel, can you read this date? From 24th till 3rd October. This one. Rachel, I think you're on mute.
Filmfest Hamburg 24. September bis 3 Oktober.
3 October.
3 October.
That one only, Rachel. Just the date.
Okay.
Yep. Now here, before we end this chapter, let's summarize whatever we have learned in this chapter. So here we have learned about bestimmt articles, unbestimmt articles. How do we use das, der, die in sentence, and like a and the in sentence. Is that a market? Ist das ein Markt? Ja, das ist ein Markt. Oder ja, das ist der Fischmarkt. So is that a market? So ein Markt? Yes, that is the fish market. So das ist der Fischmarkt. Similarly, ist das ein Hotel? Is that a hotel? Nein, das ist das Rathaus. No, that is the city hall. Ist das eine Kirche? Is that a church? Ja, das ist die Michael-Kirche. Yes, that is the Michael-Kirche. So, a church and the church. A hotel, the city hall. A market and the fish market. Any confusion with this particular thing? How do we say the bestimmt articles? Der, die, das, unbestimmt articles, ein, and einer, und dann Negation articles, kein, keiner, wie hier. Any confusion with this? Ja oder nein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am asking any confusion with this. Ja oder nein?
Hi.
Okay, good. So before we start new chapter, let me give you guys quick homework. So I'll just place this practice sheet PDF in your book section. This particular sheet, it's just opening up. So this particular sheet has a lot of exercises to do. So you guys just can note down the page number I am telling you, and then you can do the homework for tomorrow. And you won't do it in Word document as usual. You will write the whole paragraph, whole exercise in your notebook, and then you will send me the screenshots. So Seite Nummer 2, page number 2, Seite Nummer 2, dann Seite Nummer 3, page number 2, this one, sich vorstellen, and then page number 3, again sich vorstellen. So what you have to do on page number 2, there is a list of some verbs conjugated already, and then as per the given information you have to fill in the correct word. Same thing in Seite Nummer 3, same thing at page number 3. So just you have to, as per the given answers, you have to place the questions. You have to frame the questions. Any confusion with that? How are we going to do that? The example has been done already. So wie heißen Sie? Ich heiße Max Müller. So ich komme aus Österreich. What would be the question for that? So you have to write the questions for page number 3, and then page number 2 you have to fill in the blanks. Klar? Okay, gehen wir weiter dann. So I am starting new chapter, and then we would be just today learning some new vocabulary about the food. So Guten capital Fear, that is chapter number 4, capital Fear, chapter 4, Guten Appetit, like good meal or enjoy your food, like we say na bon appetit, enjoy your food. So Guten Appetit, so this is all about the food. Here Frühstück, that means breakfast. Dann Mittagsessen, that means daytime meal or midday meal. Und dann haben wir Kaffee und Kuchen, something in snacks, and then Abendsessen, dinner. So each one of you would read the names for one section. So Rachel, let's start with you. You would read what all we have in Frühstück, zum Frühstück. Read these.
Die Banane.
Hmm.
Der. Das
Der- Muesli.
Das Muesli. Der or das Yogurt. Die Butter. Das Salz. Das
Salz.
Brötchen. Das Salz. Das Brötchen. Der Orangensaft. Die Marmelade. Der Käse. Das Ei. Die Milch.
So was essen wir zum Frühstück? So we don't say in breakfast, but auf Deutsch we won't say like in Frühstück, but we would be saying zum Frühstück. So anything you are eating, like at your breakfast or at your midday meal or your evening snacks or in the night. So you would use zum with that. Zum Frühstück. So was essen wir zum Frühstück? Zum Frühstück. Zum Frühstück. Essa ich. Then
esse Brot.
Ich esse
Esse Brotchen, das Brotchen, die Milch und der Orangensaft.
der Orangensaft. Oder ich esse oder nehme. Nehmen means to take. So I take. So was essen wir oder was essen Sie zum Frühstück? Zum Frühstück esse ich and then whatever you eat, or ich esse. So again, verb at the second place. You can play around with the position of this zum Frühstück and then ich. But verb, the which one you are conjugating, would always be at the second place. So zum Frühstück esse ich die Banana, the bananas, their Tee, their muesli, yogurt, the butter, Salz, that means salt. Now that's Brötchen. So the normal bread which we have, like a big loaf of bread, that is their Brot. That means bread. But if you guys could recall, we learned the Nomen Endung, the endings. There we have learned that if we add CHEN with anything, that becomes a smaller version of that particular noun. So, and then the article for that would be das. So, normal bread is like das der Brot, aber the small bread like a bun or something, or a small piece of bread like it's given in the picture, that would be Brötchen. Das Brötchen, that means a small piece of bread or a small bread. Then we have der Orangensaft, that means orange juice. Saft bedeutet der Saft, that means juice. Now juice can be of anything until and unless it's Saft, that would be there only. So der Orangensaft, der Apfelsaft. So one more thing, you guys would be noticing that in German there are many words which are combined together. So for example, the Orangen, that means oranges, and then der Saft, that is juice. So orange juice would be der Orangen plus Saft. Now the question is, if we are combining two words together and each word has a different article, which article you would use? So the Orangen has the, then Saft has der. So which article you would use? So when you are combining two words together, you would
use the second
last word, the article of the last word. So Saft, irrespective of is it's orange juice or apple juice or any other juice, Saft would remain there only. That would remain there because Saft is der Saft. So any juice you're talking about, that would have their article. So as simple as that. So that rule applies with all the words you're combining. Another example, das Auto, that means car, and then the Tür, that means door. So the door of the car, Auto, Tür, what would be the article for this? Saurabh, can you tell me?
Auto tour, na? Door. D.
D. Auto, Tür. because Tür is die Tür. So now if you're talking about the door of your car or of your room or your cabin, until and unless it's door, the article for that word would be die. Is this clear?
Klar.
Dann Mittagessen. So was essen wir zum Mittagessen? Mittagessen, midday meal. Saurabh, your turn. Can you read the words?
So this Wasser, the cola, the Applesaft, das
Der Apfelsaft.
der Applesaft, das Fleisch, der Salt, die
Salat.
Salat, die Kartoffeln, das Gemüse.
Das Gemüse.
Das Gemüse. So das Wasser is the water. The cola, Coca-Cola. Applesaft, apple juice. Fleisch, meat.
Yes, there's Salat. Salad.
Kartoffeln, potato chips.
Potatoes, not potato chips, but potatoes.
Potatoes. The gummies is
Gemüse, vegetables. Vegetables.
Yeah.
So, was essen Sie zum Mittagessen, Saurabh? Was essen Sie oder was nehmen Sie zum Mittagessen?
So, zum Frühstück, ich die Wasser.
Mittagessen, we are talking about.
Mittagessen. So, zum Mittagessen, ich die Wasser.
Nehme ich, where is the verb? See this and then answer.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Ich. So, zum Mittagessen esse ich die Wasser, die Cola, die Applesaft, das Fleisch, die Salat, die Kartoffeln und das Gemüse.
Okay, good. Now, Kaffee und Kuchen. That means coffee and cake. Now, if we talk about German culture, so like in many countries, specifically in European countries and in Germany, during their evening snacks, they don't take like tea or anything which is salty or very like spicy. They prefer to take sweet things, even in the breakfast also, and in their like evening snacks also. So they maybe take like sweet brownies, then chocolates, and then cakes or cream. So something which is sweet, they prefer to eat that. So Kaffee und Kuchen. Now I am just reading this, or maybe Rajveer, you can read this, and then we'll go till Abendessen. Read this. Rajveer, your turn. Rajveer, you're on mute. Rajveer, you're not audible. Okay, Reshma, can you read this? I think there's a problem with Rajveer's mic.
Und Kuchen. Kuchen.
Kuchen, not Kuchen.
Kuchen. There, das cakes. There's sugar, their coffee, their Kuchen, the Sahne, the chocolate.
They are called as cakes. That is like cookies. So the big cookies which has cream in it, they are called cakes. As you can see here in the picture, these ones like Marie biscuit and then some cream put in between. So these are cakes. Then there is Zucker, that means sugar. There Kaffee, coffee. There Kuchen, cake, as we can see here. Die Sahne, that means cream, here in the bowl, und dann die Schokolade, chocolate, here. So, as we've seen, like these kids are having a lot of sweet things along with coffee in their evening breakfast or evening snack time. So this is something they can eat. They usually prefer to eat like sweet things in their breakfast also, and then in their evening breakfast also, morning breakfast and evening breakfast both. Now, Abendessen. Another thing about German people, or maybe European people for that matter, they eat their dinner like very early. So they don't eat it like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the late night, but they will eat it by maybe 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So in the picture, as you can see, there is a lot of light out there, but still they are having Abendessen, that means dinner. So, was haben wir zum Abendessen? So, what all things do we had in the dinner? Do we have in the dinner? Rajbir, now can you read it? Rajbir, you are not audible. You're still not audible. Hello. Okay, Saurabh, can you read this?
Yeah.
Saurabh, can you read this?
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. So Abendessen, the tomato, das Brot, die Wurst, die Schinken, die Gurke, die Salad, die Suppe, das Wasser.
Okay. Die Gurke. Say it after me, everyone. Die Gurke.
Gurke.
Not Gurke, but Gurke. Die Gurke. That means cucumber. Then die Suppe, not Suppe, Suppe.
Zuppa,
Die Suppe. Der Salat.
der Salat,
Das Brot.
das Brot,
Die Wurst.
die Wurst,
Die Tomate.
die Tomate,
Das Wasser.
das Wasser.
So, was essen Sie zum Abendessen, Rachel?
Zum Abendessen esse ich die Tomate, das Brot, die Wurst, der
Okay, so it's not mandatory that you read from this table only, but anything which you eat in.
Okay. Ich habe zum Abendessen esse ich Fisch und Salat.
Fish und Salat. Okay, so zum Abendessen Abendessen, esse ich oder nehme ich der Fisch with capital F, Nomen, und der Salat. Und Saurabh, was nehmen Sie oder essen Sie zum Abendessen?
Zum Abendessen, zum Abendessen,
Zum.
Zoom,
Sir, T and Sir, T-S, Sir.
Zoom,
Sum, not Zoom. Zum Abendessen.
zum Abendessen, esse ich,
Essen. Zum Abendessen esse ich.
esse ich Das Britsun.
Hmm.
Can you go to that picture?
Okay.
The tomata, das Brot, the Ust, the Snika, the Goka, the Supa, the Salat, the Wasser.
सौरभ, जो आप एक्चुअली में खाते हो वो बताना है. So something you eat actually. So here, as per like in dishes, essen or Indian cuisine, maybe you can say there, fladenbrot. That means chapati. Fladenbrot, the brot which is made out of like wheat. So there, Fladenbrot und Gemüse. That means vegetables und Linzel. That means pulses. Fladenbrot, that means chapati or Indian bread. And Gemüse, that means vegetables. Das ist U mit Umlaut, Gemüse. So das ist U mit Umlaut, okay? Und dann die Linsen. Die Linsen, plural. That means lentils or pulses. Klar?
Klar.
Or maybe you can add rice also. Dann wir haben der Reis. So this is something you can learn from like Reisen. Reisen also is like this, no? The same spelling. So their rice, that means rice. Der Brot. Geschrieben, das. Saurabh, now can you read this? Now can you tell me was essen Sie zum Abendessen? Saurabh,
Mute
are you on?
your
Saurabh, you're on mute again.
Yeah. So
Now, see
Zoom
this.
Essen.
Zoom, not zoom.
Zoom. Zoom.
So,
Zum Abendessen esse ich die Fladenbrot und Gemüse und die Linsen.
Der Fladenbrot. Der Fladenbrot.
Die Fladenbrot,
Gemüse
Gemüse,
und die Linsen.
Linsen.
Pulses. Klar?
Klar.
Now,
Klar.
what you guys would have to do, just do this homework which I gave you from this Seite Nummer 2 und 3. Send me the pictures and then revise these words. Like today we have learned a lot of new words. So revise them. Okay? And then we'll see each other tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Danke.
Bitte. Tschüss. Bis morgen.
Morgen.